All right, so suddenly finding myself with lots of time on my hands, I thought I'd make this video about GED and the coronavirus, how it is affecting things, answer any questions that you have. If there are questions I don't get to in this hopefully short video, then just post them in the comments and I'll see what I can do to get you an answer. All right, the first thing is if you go to the GED website, you'll see this letter. It's a big red banner at the top. This is from about a week ago, telling you that everything was going to be okay. It's one of those sort of corporate emails that every corporation is now sending out to reassure people. The key sentence here, I think, is this one. At this time, GED testing centers across most of the country are operating normally and are using standard precautions. Now, this has not been my experience in Colorado. Most testing centers are closed. Most testing centers near where I am are in schools, and schools are closed. So that's just how it's working. If you go to try to schedule a test, the website is still working for this, and if you look here, this is the Community College of Denver testing center, one of the big ones, and there's no spots. And the reason is because the Community College of Denver has itself shut down. But if you go to other things like this International IT Solutions, which is a for-profit company, you'll see that they do have some spots. So if you live in a city that has multiple options for testing, you might want to check out different ones and see if you're willing to drive far away to maybe take a test somewhere. So what happens if you already have a test scheduled? Well, you should call the testing center directly, and the contact information is on the confirmation email you got from Pearson VUE, or it's in your GED account. You can log in and click on the test that you have scheduled, and it will give you the testing center information. You should call them because it would be a shame to find out that the test has been canceled by showing up to the test. That's pretty unlikely to happen, actually, because if your test is canceled, they're going to send you an email, and they're going to refund your money. The email you'll get will look something like this, and it will say that too bad for you. There's nothing you could do. It's been canceled. If you want to cancel or reschedule your test, let's say that you don't want to go into a testing center, that social distancing prevents you from doing it, well, then you're going to have to log on to your GED account and click on the test and do it that way. There's a 24-hour window where you can't change it. So you need to do this at least 24 hours in advance. But if you log into your account, this is what it looks like on a phone, and say your math test is this, you click on that, and it will give you the option to cancel or reschedule, and you can do that from your phone or from a computer. What if you just can't test or your GED classes have been canceled? Well, that sucks for sure. And this answer is going to sound pretty lame coming from someone who's a teacher, but there it is. This is an opportunity, I guess, maybe to study. And there's lots of things that you could do. The GED website is still open for business. You can take ready tests there. They'll still take your money. Amazon is open for business, even if your local bookstore isn't, and you can get, the Kaplan workbook, or we use StackVon in our program. If you're in my class, you can access everything that we have on Schoology. You can watch lots and lots of YouTube videos. Obviously, you're watching this, so, that's another option for you. When will things return to normal? Well, according to the GED, just kidding. Nobody knows when things will return to normal. Hopefully this video that I'm making now will be pointless and outdated really, really soon, because the way things are right now is not great. And finally, what should you do with your hands? You should wash them. Okay, that's all I got. Good luck, everybody.